we can share. We can share the screen, or
Yes, you can share the
yeah.
screen. Share the screen so that, and then multiple people can share the screen at the same time. So I can like unpin people, and then, oh, Alejandro left. He'll be back. So I see
He's
Costa.
gonna switch to Spanish at some point.
I see Costa. I see Dison. I see Barat. No, I don't see Dison. Oh yeah, I see Dison. I see Alejandro. I see Costa. I see Barat. Great. Um, I mean, Vaisky, you're gonna be doing it in Lovable
And now I will be doing the primer.
with Framer. Okay, okay. So we got Karoki. Karoki, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. And in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 builders today, which is amazing. So one of you is gonna walk away today with or in 24 hours with a free Framer Forms account, right? So the first thing that we're gonna do is that we are going to design a form section, and let me share that with you all here, the Google Doc, so you can all see it. And I'm going to share it, and boom, we have it here. Okay. All right, so I see you all joining. So we have, as you all join, let me just, and Akin, you can also help me with the commentary. You're a great commentator, so let's just do it together. But basically, we have a design challenge, we have a form section that needs building, and our client is Dr. Sofia Martinez from Pearl Dental Studio in Coral Gables, Florida, USA, right? Her dental studio is known for its spa-like atmosphere and modern technology. The studio specializes in aesthetic and restorative dentistry, offering services such as teeth whitening, veneers, Invisalign, and full mouth rehabilitation, right? So she offers those 4 services, and she has this modern technologies / spa atmosphere. Dr. Martinez has over 15 years of experience and is recognized for her gentle approach and attention to detail. That's not so important, but 15 years of experience is important to keep in mind because it's gonna be important right now when I talk about the rest. So, contact section. This section should help users quickly and confidently. That's why confidence in the 15 years experience plays a big role, and some reviews and stuff like that. Book an appointment. And I see that some of you have downloaded the image, right? I only provided one image because I am kind of curious to see what you guys do with other images if you want to use other images, right? So I just provided you with Dr. Martinez's profile image. So this section should help users quickly and confidently book an appointment while also building trust through thoughtful design and clarity, right? So let me just see. It will likely be located at the bottom of the homepage or on a dedicated contact page. That doesn't really matter, right? We're just building this section because we have only about an hour to build this. The timer hasn't started, by the way. Contact section requirements. The goal, make it easy for users to reach out or book an appointment while reinforcing trust in the clinic's professionalism and quality of care, right? So those 2 things are the important things to keep in mind. The easiness to book an appointment and the trust that the people are going to have in this clinic's, professional and quality of care. All right. So, Akin, do you want to read the must includes?
Where do I find it?
Oh, you're not in the doc? Okay. All right, so I'll just say it. So it must include a primary call to action button, right? quick contact details, clickable elements, meaning tap to call functionality on mobile, or a Google Maps embed to get directions, right? Those are clickable elements. The contact form with fields such as full name, email, phone number, preferred date and time, message, a drop down, which is optional, and which includes the different services. It's optional, but I would recommend you doing it because it's, pretty important. And a confirmation message after submission. That's not really important, right? That confirmation message after submission, we can just, what's important is just doing the first step, right? So let's just delete that.
It's important in real life projects,
Yes.
but not for design challenge.
Not for today, yeah, because we just have about an hour and a half, and I want you all to
By the
focus.
way, I prefer following the documents from your screen, so yeah.
Okay. Am I watching? Am I screen? I'm not presenting, right?
Yeah, you're presenting the document right now.
No, someone else is. Now I'm presenting.
Oh, okay. It was, I guess, Costa might be, yeah.
No, I think it's someone else. Bharat is looking at it. Other people are looking at it.
Okay. Costa is a Windows machine, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave my screen. I'm not gonna share my screen so I can look at the other screens, right?
Can we start? What is the timer?
It hasn't started. You can start now. This is like the free time. I'm still like presenting, but
put the timer in your Google or something
yeah,
like that.
I'm gonna put the timer. I'm still not done. I still have to kind of present everything. But so clickable elements, contact form, office hours, trust builders, very important. It has a 4.9 star rating on Google with 200 plus reviews. Make it look realistic. Small portrait photo of the doctor with a warm professional quote, and the logos of associations. That's optional. I'm gonna write optional here because that's gonna take some time. If you're gonna put logos, don't put Nike and I don't know, Framer, and make it look like realistic. Design features to consider: subtle animation, soft color palette, not so intense, rounded input field for friendliness. I don't know, it doesn't have to be like that. And icons for phone, email, location, right? That's like the basics, but you can do whatever you want. All right, keep the layout clean, modern, and inviting. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna put the timer.
The color coral was chosen because of the coral gables.
Yeah, coral gables. Yeah. What was the color? Light blue, white, and soft coral. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't choose it. My good friend ChatGPT chose it. But yeah.
So the names, ethnic background, Latina, also chosen by ChatGPT?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it kind of understood that I live here, so.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Luciano left. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna put the timer now, okay? Timer. And I'm gonna put it for 1 hour. And what we're gonna do is you guys can start already. And me and Akin, we're just gonna, talk about life and about design and about framer forms, right? We're gonna talk about forms. We're gonna talk. Timer has started, by the way. 59 minutes left. I'm just gonna see. Okay. I see Alejandro's screen right now. I can see some Relume going on. Okay.
Yes.
I see Alejandro. I'm going to now switch to someone else.
Who's using Relume, by the way?
What? Sorry?
Who is using Relume?
Alejandro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Alejandro's using Relume. Bharat, I see he's building something in Figma. Yeah. Cool. On pin, I'm going to go to Costa. Myself only. Okay, Costa's also building something in Figma. So the three guys that are sharing are building something in Figma.
You're not sharing any screen right now, right, Lucas?
I'm not sharing any screen because if I share my screen, It's not
Oh, the other designers
Yeah.
would also, yeah, that wouldn't be fair.
like it
Okay.
wouldn't look good, right? So I'm just making my screen a little bit wider here, and yes, okay. Someone, who is this? Who am I watching right now? I don't even know. Oh, it's Costa. Okay, Costa's doing something interesting. And yeah, let's get some of these screens up here so I can see two of these screens, Barat and Costa. And I'm just gonna take I'm gonna take a break from spying on you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk with Akin about framer forms. So, Akin, what have you heard, or have you used framer forms before?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. I've used it quite a few times. I've used it for one client project, and I've used the multi-step form. So it kind of, and I did it also for a few YouTube videos. But it basically acts like a type form type of deal, right? Where you have step 1, step 2, step 3. And what's pretty cool about it is that it also has like conditional logic, meaning that if you put in a specific input in the step 1, step 2 is going to recognize that, and it's gonna say like, oh, okay, he put input number 1, put this
Dependent
answer.
on the, yeah, if then situation, right?
Exactly, yeah. So that's really cool. It has file uploads also. It has a Framer plugin. I have actually never used the Framer plugin, and it has different templates. So I'm actually going to share my screen, because since I'm not looking at the screens from the others now, I'm going to share my screen for you, Akin, and for the others to also see if they're interested. But basically, oh, Luciano's back. So Luciano's back. So we are back to 9. Okay. So yeah, basically these are the different templates. I've used this one. So if we go here, you can see you have step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5. And you can upload images, upload PDFs. And then you can obviously send that to your email, or to your client's email, or to your client's database via webhooks, or to Google Sheets. And you can, design all of this. You can rebuild it, and so on and so forth.
Sounds like there's serious backend development behind that stuff.
Yeah. It's really cool. I mean,
Oh, themes are great also.
Yeah, this is
Template
really
design,
cool. You see? You can select a certain type of cake, you can upload something, and then it basically gathers, it goes together into a database, right? You can set these types of things like fixed to your bottom part of your page, right? Like maybe you have like a certain, like a startup, and you have the marketing page built in Framer, and for feedback you have something like this where they can explain a bug and add an issue, and then you can click on submit and you get that, right?
Is this also Ryan's tool?
Yeah, this is Ryan's tool. Yeah, this is one of his insert frame. Yeah. So yeah, basically they have a sign up for the wait list. You see, you can put your name, your email, what are you interested in, and submit, right? I don't know, 3D survey. Okay, it's just like 3D elements.
Yeah, they develop great Framer power-ups.
Yeah, exactly. And they're building a lot of cool things. I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I have a little bit of an insight, and it's really cool what they're doing.
Oh
so
my goodness, yeah, of course you have. That's what you do.
Yes. Yeah, it's I'm trying to also build my community and build my YouTube presence. So I'm trying to connect with all of these creative people and these builders, right? And I want to get you guys closer, because you guys put the effort and time into joining calls with me. So I want to, connect that with you guys.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Oh. Costa's PC just crashed.
Really? No.
So yeah, Costa has left. I'll be back, he said. Okay.
I have this problem now. I need to restart my computer.
Really? What,
Yeah.
you have a PC or like Windows?
Yeah.
Oh God. You have to do it now, right now?
No, I'm back.
Oh, you did it before. Okay, that's why you were
yeah.
gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Você tem que comprar MacBook.
I think I will buy this.
Yeah,
in
MacBook
the
Air.
future.
Eu tenho um
Yeah,
MacBook Air e
good.
funciona muito bem.
But it's expensive in Brazil.
Yeah, it's expensive. Oh yeah, technology is expensive in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Also in Turkey.
Also in Turkey, really?
I mean, I'm gonna give you but this is recorded. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example later.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm not gonna say anything terrible. So I was buying my 2015 MacBook Pro.
Okay.
Now I'm using a Mac Mini because the MacBook with specs I wanted was basically too expensive, and I went for a Mac Mini, so I'm not working outside.
Mm-hmm.
And long story short, in I think it was 2016 or something, I was buying the MacBook Pro 2015, and I wanted to buy with cash.
Okay.
And they said buying a MacBook with whole cash is prohibited because it's considered as money laundering. That's all I'm gonna say.
And they said that in Istanbul.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
had
all
to
different types
order
of
it.
governments, right? So different types of rules everywhere. So yeah, here MacBooks are always expensive, but I think it's, if we're working with this every day, it's worth to buy a good MacBook. I would say.
Sorry, I missed that. It's all to buy a MacBook.
Yeah,
Is
like
it?
if you're gonna be using it every day, then it's worth your money.
Definitely. And once you go Mac, I don't think many people can go back.
No, I can't go back to Windows.
Yep.
Not at all.
Hey Lucas, can you share again the file because I lost
course.
everything basically.
Of course. Let me do that really quick for you. So chat, paste. Oh, you lost all the chat data?
Exactly, yeah. I
Okay.
lost everything.
I mean, we have 50 minutes left, so it's still the very beginning.
Yeah, it's all right.
And I think you just left for like what, 1-2 minutes?
Yeah, no idea. But my PC, I told you already that my PC sometimes is crashing. So
Yeah. So I'm very curious to know how many of you are using AI to like help you somehow with some inspiration or something. I don't know.
I think everyone.
Yeah, right?
I use it for copywriting.
For
I know you do also.
Yeah. I do.
And actually, it's great. I mean, thinking a few years back for portfolio projects, people needed to go for some sites. There are still useful sites for fake clients, etc. But yeah, you can do it with AI really quick, and you can also delegate if you're not want to deal with the UX research part. You can simulate a UX research by AI and build your design on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, AI is getting better and better by the day, man. I think just every week that we do these design challenges, there's something new coming out. That's like crazy disruptive,
Exactly.
So I use AI just to get some inspiration.
Just to get some inspiration.
I use Lovable, but the design wasn't that good.
Okay.
But I get some ideas how I can move forward with the design a little bit.
Okay, okay.
So hopefully it will look good.
Go back here. I'm not sharing my screen. Let me share my screen for you, Akin, so you can see.
So
You can see, Akin?
Yes, sir. I can see.
Hey, Lucas, can you share maybe the link to the form from Ryan? I would like to design it in Figma, maybe, you know?
The framer form?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. So, also, like, you all know that I post these on YouTube, and I don't get a lot of views from these sessions, but the people that do view this, I think, like, for example, Alejandro came from this. They really like these sessions, right? So it's cool we're gonna attract more people that are more like
Yeah.
us, you know?
Yes, yes.
So it's a process. It's a process, and you can see it firsthand. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build this also in Lovable. And I'm going to use an example prompt. And I'm going to look at this website that Tolzi actually recommended the other day. Tolzi's still here? Yes, nice. Tolzi, by the way, has been super active in the community. I'm forever grateful of you, Tolzi. Thank you so much for being like that. And yeah, I'm just looking at Tolzi's website that he shared, the unsection, and I'm just gonna look at some types of sections that would fit. So feature, hero, call to action, testimonial, blog, nav bar. What do we need? We need contact. Okay. Contact section. Okay, so we have a lot of cool context sections. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is from Hrefs. Ah, so these are like from real websites. Cool.
Yeah, like created from the real websites. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I like this one a lot. So I'm gonna go back here, and it says I need a context section. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get this, and I'm going to bring this here, and I'm going to save this image as contact section, and I'm going to bring it here and paste it. Paste. And what I'm also going to do, guys, is something called V0 from Versal. I know that some of you might know it, and the reason why I want to choose V0 is because they specifically are good at building sections, like certain sections, right? So in this case, we're building one contact form section. So I'm going to try it with V0, and I'm going to, oh, they even have a sign up form thing. Interesting. Let's attach image from computer. Let's get this one, open, wait for it to load, and send. And now we have Lovable building, and we have V0 building as well. And I'm just curious to see how each one looks like, right? just to compare. I'm not taking part of the competition. I'm just, you know, trying to build in the same time that you guys are building. So yeah. So we got Lovable, we got this. Akin, have you ever tried Lovable or V0?
Oh, still haven't.
No, really?
Yeah,
Why not? What's stopping you?
I don't know. I mean, the idea of designing with prompts still, I guess, haven't gotten its way.
Okay, I
I mean,
understand. I understand.
but I do like generating images.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I tried Figma's AI, and it's not so good. Maybe you guys, I'm sure you've tried.
Mm-hmm. Figma's AI, yeah, it's okay.
I mean, you can think of them, all of the AI design tools, as when it comes to especially UI design that you can edit later on,
Yeah.
as good starting points, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a good starting point, exactly. So I would use this, as you can see, they both generated. I would use this as a starting point, just like you said. I gave it this image that I, you know, saved. I'm just gonna try again and say, please make the design in the style of the attached image. But yeah, it's just a type of way of just, you know, brainstorming sections, right? I got a comment yesterday on my YouTube of someone saying like, hey, I don't understand why you're building in Lovable and then ending up building in Framer. And I said, well, I mean, I'm just doing it for inspiration. Like I want to see what Lovable builds, right? Based on these strict guidelines. And
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, and they were like, yeah, but I don't understand why you would waste credits. And I'm like, yeah, well, I have extra credits.
Yeah, because I know you have. I didn't think about it, but it's a fair question for the person. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, that's why it's cool to basically build content, because people will see that you're free marketing and you can get more credits, right? You just have to post stuff.
I mean, it's really interesting though, when you can think of the pure design tools AI capabilities of generating with AI. When it comes to comparison of them with Lovable, usually Lovable creates better designs than pure design tools, and it's already built, right?
Yes, it's already built, exactly. Look at this, like for example, I mean, this one is still not so perfect, but like this, I asked it to build it in that style, and it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, you can totally edit. And you said you really like the feature of editing the generated design as if it's a pure design tool, etc. Like clicking stuff and changing the colors,
Yes.
etc.
It
It's
would
also
be
a great
amazing. Wouldn't it be amazing if you can generate something in Lovable and then be able to edit the design like in Figma and Framer?
Oh, that would be the best of both worlds.
Oh yeah. So that's something would be really cool.
I mean, I'm looking forward Framer to improve its AI, because it would be great to generate something and make it your own with edits.
Oh, you mean with Framer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with Framer to improve its AI, yeah, that would be cool, but how would we do it? To like generate a page? Like in Lovable, you mean?
I mean, there's already an AI feature in Framer. I don't think anyone is using heavily because it's not there yet. I think we would agree on that. But on the other hand, there is a great potential there. I can perfectly edit a page that I generated in Framer with its AI and make it my own
Yeah.
in comfort of Framer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be people already doing it while designing templates, since it presents you a great starting point. So,
I mean, I had a client about a month ago, and I actually worked with Tulsi a little bit on it, but we didn't finish it. But basically, what we were supposed to do was, me with Lovable, I built him a system that brings in data from other websites, and it translates it, packs it into a CSV, and then you can upload it to Framer and populate it like that. So it was some type of AI solution, but at the end of the day, it didn't work out with the client.
wow. So let me get this straight. You created something, built something in Lovable,
Yeah.
and you exported it as CSV?
Yeah. So basically, I would put in. I had a link. I had like a link field. I added in the link of, let's say, H&M t-shirt website, right? Like a product page.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put that link in my Lovable app, click enter, and then Lovable, I added like this API that would scrape that website, and then I added OpenAI that would check the scrape data and format it. And then it would basically give you the formatted information, and you can edit it manually, and then you can export it, and then you can import it into Framer.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 That's definitely the definition of multi-layered workaround, but it works at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it worked, but yeah, I mean,
Didn't work for that particular project. Yeah.
yeah, for the client, it didn't really work. I had other things that I wanted to focus on, you know.
Yeah.
But it was a cool experience. Now I'm using something called Replit, and I've never used Replit before, but I've watched YouTube videos on it. There's actually two tools that I want to do a deeper dive into: Replit and Flutterflow. So
Flutterflow is the Webflow of Flutter
yeah,
for
exactly.
mobile apps. Oh, okay.
To make iOS apps.
I tried Flutterflow before.
What do you think?
I built a TripAdvisor with it.
Okay.
Just
And
as a small
did
project.
you preview it on your phone? Did it work?
It worked in on the website, but I didn't try it on my phone.
Okay.
Because I think for that you need to subscribe to the pro version, I think.
Okay, so you're using the free version.
Yes,
Okay. So to preview it on your phone, you need the pro version.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Because when I built it, I think it was two years ago. 2
Okay,
years
so
ago.
it's quite some time. I didn't know that it was so old. They have a new thing that they came out with. It's called like Dreamflow. Yeah, Dreamflow. I'm gonna be using that next. And Dreamflow, basically, it's a tool from Flutterflow, but it's completely made with AI. So it's like a Lovable for Flutterflow. And soon you can create prompts in Dreamflow and then export it into Flutterflow and edit it there, which is pretty cool.
What's the name? It's just Dreamflow.
Dreamflow.com. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I'm just gonna paste in my prompt, and I'm basically using the same. Oh, I have no tokens remaining. How nice. Let me open Safari. And what's it called? Dreamflow.com. I would pay for this, but it doesn't. The integration doesn't work. So, like, I can't put it into Flutterflow yet.
Right now, you can just change some stuff in Lovable by just pointing, selecting, and saying make this color blue or something.
Yes.
Can you do that in Lovable?
Yeah, you can do that, but it's not
Yeah,
so. It's not so. It's not working so well yet.
It's not like Framer.
It's not like Framer, yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
It's not like Framer.
Hmm. I don't know. Was it this one?
That was good reminding, Lucas. Actually, I recorded a video today. I had to finish editing, pack it up, and upload. And yeah, I can check Lovable. I shouldn't postpone any more Lovable. Yeah.
Yeah, just check
Check
it
it
out.
out.
Like, you might have maybe like a free 3 hour window eventually in your in the weekend, and just watch one of my videos, watch other people's videos, and build along. I think that you can also
Yeah.
like just try to build something by yourself and read the documentation online. That helps a lot, actually, if you read the documentation.
Lovable's own documentation. Yep, I saved a few tutorials about it. Once, of course, is by you, and one of them, and the other one is by Tim Gabe. I'm sure you
Okay.
know the guy.
What's his name?
Tim Gabe, Gabe.
Maybe.
He has a great Lovable tutorial.
Okay.
I didn't check the whole thing, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm.
So this is the Dreamflow thing.
No, this is Replit. This is Dreamflow over here. I have it in a separate browser. So this is it, and let's see. So right now, Replit is building something. It's still building, and then Dreamflow is still thinking. So we gotta wait for it to finish thinking. And in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop sharing my screen and go and see what other people are building here. Stop sharing. When you have a lot of AI things open, it's kind of makes my computer slow, but it's fine. Let's go visit Costa's screen. So we have 31 minutes left, everyone. 31 minutes left. Okay, I see Costa. I'm not gonna look anymore. I want to be surprised at the end. Let's go Barat. Okay, I like it. Interesting.
My ChatGPT is leaving me hanging, man.
What happened?
My ChatGPT is not working. It's leaving me
Really?
hanging.
It's the EU.
Okay, it's working now.
EU limitations. Alejandro, let's see what. Okay, Alejandro's building something cool. Alejandro joining us from the beautiful Colombia. All right. Now
I see this number is Colombian name, a Colombian number, right?
is it Colombian number?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, this is a Colombian number. Yeah.
Is it a plus 57 or what?
No, yeah, these numbers is from Colombia. That is just, that's
No,
like
no. That's
in your phone.
it's from
In your
Miami.
phone.
305 is Miami.
Yes.
Yeah, my phone is also 305.
Look, 305.
In Colombia, I was 310. In Colombia, that was my phone.
Because no, this is for the cantidad de números.
Okay,
Yeah,
for the amount of numbers.
Like, es la cantidad de números.
Okay. No,
Por eso lo
that's,
pensé, pero.
no, that's
Pero
Miami.
nada,
Miami, we're famous for our 305.
All right.
Okay, so this is what Dreamflow looks like. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Entire screen. Should we build an iOS app like a real app using for this dentist people using Cursor while we wait for everyone to design?
Yeah, why not? Go for it, man.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, this is what we built here. Tablet. This is with Flutter Dreamflow. We have like more of an app. Okay, so we're gonna basically minimize this. I'm gonna close this. Yeah, Framer Forms is the big prize for today, guys. Framer Forms. I'm very happy that Ryan allowed me to do this, and it's not. And now, basically, I had the stress always like, what should I give as a prize? Should I give my own money? I don't have a lot of money. Okay, so what should I do? And then finally, I got the idea, the brilliant idea, like 2 days ago. Let me just ask Ryan, and you know, it's worth $100. So, yeah, we're doing that, and I think next week we're gonna do the same thing, but for another. I'm thinking maybe next week giving out credits in Lovable or something like that. I think, who was I talking to here that had that idea? Someone here, maybe Costa. Was it Costa? Or, yeah. So, because I think that would be a cool idea. And I have my group chat with them in WhatsApp. And yeah, they would be down for that. I just have to kind of send them the data from today. How many people joined? How many people are going to watch on YouTube? You know, how many people voted? And it's gonna be a certain number, and I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, you have a potential for so many signups. Like, come on, give us like, I don't know how many, 100 credits for 100 extra credits for a month or something like that.
Just promise them that you are gonna become famous, so
Yes.
later it's gonna pay off.
Yes, I think they'll find something with me. Let me just see what this guy says. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's Framer Forms. Okay. Now let's go through each one of these. I'm gonna make these smaller. I'm just gonna prepare these to show you guys later because I think it's cool. Now, yeah, let's build something with Xcode and with Cursor. Why not? I'm gonna leave my Discord down. I'm gonna close my Safari, close my Supercut, close Spotify, and let's open Xcode. So right now we built a Lovable form. We built something in V0 and Lovable. I want to go back to the previous version actually. So Lovable, we have something in Lovable. We have something in V0. We have something in Replit, Dreamflow or Flutterflow. And now we're going to have something in the App Store. Well, not in the App Store. In Xcode for the iPhone. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. They didn't even finish Replit. They're still thinking. So we can close. Okay, so I'm gonna open Xcode. And we're gonna create a new project, and we're gonna call this the dentist book. It's like Facebook but for dentists, and where people can book dentists. So Dentibook, my team, my identifier, Swift, storage none, next. Let's wait for it to create the different files. So that's going to take a minute or so. All right, and we have 24 minutes left, guys. I think so. 23 minutes, sorry. How is the time passing by for you guys? Is it passing by very fast, very slow? What do you guys feel?
Very, very fast.
Very, very fast.
Very fast too.
Okay, very fast. Someone fast X. That sounds very fast. There's an X. So, okay, so we got content view, we got Denti book. So content view is where you see the content, and this app is where you see, I don't even know what this is. Okay, this is where you see the app. Okay, now what we can do is we can open cursor down here, and let's start doing this. Let's do what we did on Monday.
Yeah, that time you used also cursor, right?
Yes, I also use cursor.
Lucas, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
You have some coding background, right? Or you can
I
code
mean,
it all?
I can code if I had to, but I'm not a coder, you know? Like I don't
Okay.
I'm more of a visual builder. I like to build with Framer, I used to like to build with Webflow, not anymore.
Lucas Framer had invested on Lovable, right?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
at least the founders of Framer, not Framer, but the
Oh, they're VC. Okay.
yeah, exactly. I forgot the name of their VC, but yeah. I can see some things here, some screens here. It's looking good, guys. Keep on pushing. Let's just go file open. Alright. Let's go documents.
Festina VC, I guess.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Open projects. Denti book. Open. Let's open Denti book. And then we're gonna need to add some. What should we add? We should add a docs. Any doc. And it was the Swift documentation. Apple Swift documentation.
Decent. For your info, my friend, you are not muted. So act accordingly.
Act accordingly.
Sorry.
So good, man.
You might wanna say something that we shouldn't hear, just in case.
Okay.
While designing, we all say some BP stuff.
Some beepy stuff.
Occasionally.
We all say some beepy stuff like beep.
Yeah. while designing it happens. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm just adding some knowledge base, so Swift, confirm, and we're gonna go Apple UI do's, don'ts. You know what I love about YouTube? It's like the best place to learn things for me.
Exactly, man. If we had it earlier, I would have benefited so much.
Yeah.
So Lucas, you're also a happy graduate from YouTube University.
Yes, YouTube University, yes. I'm a alumni. I'm in my master's. Yeah, man. I went to university and I studied UX design in my university. And but I learned much more in YouTube and online, like in Udemy and in Domestika and what else? Twitter, yeah. Mostly YouTube. Mostly YouTube.
I know some people use YouTube like Google. They
Yeah,
just
yeah, for
enter
sure.
whatever they search. Yeah.
For sure. I mean, it is a search engine, so it's actually the second most powerful search engine after Google.
So founders of YouTube had to sell it because they started not being able to afford servers, and because of the file sizes, submitted file size, server sizes, right?
Interesting. They sold YouTube?
They sold YouTube to Google, the founders.
They sold. Okay, I thought you meant Google sold YouTube.
No.
Okay.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that. Yeah.
And yeah, the amount may sound too little when you consider YouTube's size. I guess it was like $2 million or something.
Really?
Yeah, it's just what do you say for little money in English? There was a term, dimes and nickels
Yeah,
for YouTube's today's size. Yeah.
Can you like confirm that? I would be very interested in knowing if that's really true.
I mean, I might have heard on some podcasts, some websites, etc. But yeah, let me do a quick search actually.
Yeah, I'd love to know if that's
And Lucas, what do you think about the idea of building a group project with everyone in the Discord group?
a group project. I like that
Yeah,
idea.
with Lovable,
Yeah.
and then the landing page with Framer.
You know,
Then we
honestly,
can
I've been
see-
thinking a lot, and I think that I want to bring all of my client projects into the community, and that the people that really contribute a lot, and I have a list of them because I see them, like they are gonna be working. Like there's I always say that, but it's getting closer to that reality. So I get clients, and I don't want to do it by myself. So I'm like, okay, let me, work with Tozi, or let me work with Akin, or let me work with Costa, or with Dison, or Alejandro, Luciano, Vaisky. I don't know. Whoever has the time, whoever wants to work on something like Shopify, or whoever wants to work on something like Framer or Figma stuff, or I don't know what. It's always going to be kind of divided. But doing a group project would be good because we can see like who's good at what. We can have a good representation project, and yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Sounds very nice.
Yeah.
And helpful also.
Yeah, that would be great because I honestly don't want to just work on client project by myself. I hate it, honestly, to work only by myself. I like to work on it if it was like in a group like this, and each one was doing something different, and then at the end we combine it. Something like that. But that will come.
No,
We have
Lucas.
to just be patient.
Sorry, I got interrupted, but
No problem.
luckily they sold it for $1.65 billion. So
Okay.
yeah,
It's
there was
still
like
it's
some-
still
it's
kind of
it's
small.
still not that huge, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's still not a lot. What year was
Really?
that?
Right? 2006, I guess. I pasted to chat actually.
Okay.
Because I think the amount of money that YouTube makes, I think it makes probably the same amount that it was bought for in a year or so, or in 6 months. I don't know.
But I remember I started to hear about YouTube in, I guess, 2007 or 8. So we didn't know back then, before it was not Google. So they marketed it. But yeah, you guys have a point. Still not much when you consider size of YouTube.
And we had my video. My video was first I think, very huge in Germany before YouTube. Then,
What was big in Germany? My video?
yeah, my video.
Okay, I don't know that.
Maybe I'm saying the name of my video. Yeah, my video.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was made around the same time. It's the German version of YouTube.
Okay.
But that was huge. Many companies in Germany just copied American ideas.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. There's like this brothers, right? Twin brothers or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
What are
Who
their
make
names?
Zalando? You mean those twin brothers who make Zalando, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they made a lot of money with different companies that they copied.
eBay.
eBay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy just to copy someone. Like, but yeah.
Yeah.
Lucas, you know about the Russian version of Facebook, VK or something?
Yes, of course, VK, yeah.
Yeah, all Slavic countries and Turkic countries, people use it.
Yeah, Turkey, they use VK as well?
No, the other Turkic countries like
like
Kyrgyzstan, etc. Because
Okay.
they were Soviet Union, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
said.
Like Uzbekistan or Turkmenistan.
Wow, you know them. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I know a lot about them. I know their food. I know some people from there.
Yeah, I mean close culture, but they consume horse meat, etc., which we don't consume by widely.
My wife is Tatar, right? That's a Turkic.
Ah, yeah. She might know some Turkish. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows. She can understand Turkish. She eats like her family eats horse. She doesn't, but her family does.
Yeah.
Very
But
good.
they have also drinks that help them to digest that
Yes.
tough meat.
Yes, it's similar to ayran.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love ayran.
Yeah, you have
I
a man with
love that
taste.
so much, man. It's like one of my favorite drinks.
Yeah, I love ayran, but there's also a shalgam, a turnip juice, basically.
Okay.
It's fermented turnip juice, but it might, if you don't like pickles, it might feel a little, not so good for you.
Okay.
Do you like pickles?
I do like pickles, but I don't like to drink pickles.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Did you eat Turkish food before in America?
No, I ate Turkish food for the first time in Germany.
Okay.
In America, it's not so popular. I mean, there are some Turkish restaurants here,
Yeah.
and they're very good. There's actually one that is a very good Turkish restaurant. It's like high quality, and they make their own ayran there, and they have like a really nice setup. It's very expensive, but like kebab, I tried it for the first time in Germany when I went to see my family there.
So what is better, burger or kebab?
Burger.
Nah,
For
nah,
me, burger.
nah. Please, come on, man.
For me, it's 100% burger, man. Like if you had the burger.
I know you lying. I know you're lying, but it's okay.
I'm not lying. Hell no.
I know you. I know.
You know, there's a place. There's one kebab place. Have you been to Berlin?
Yes.
It's called what's it called? It's a famous kebab place.
But I don't think I've been there because
Okay.
I was just for a couple hours in Berlin,
Okay.
so.
Oh, there's a really good kebab place in Berlin, and it's called like it's like a name, a Turkish name. Osman or no? Something, but
Not
it's very
Nusret,
good.
right?
What?
Not Nusret, right?
Not what?
Can I add a gradient?
You know the Nusret, the Salt Bay guy?
Oh no, not Nusret. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Not him. It's some other one. I forgot the name. I have to look for it. They have one in Munich, and then in Berlin, and I know where the one in Munich is. I just have to go to the Google Maps and see where that is. It's somewhere here.
Hey, how much do we have a time left now?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. All right.
How do you guys
How
need a
can-
little bit more?
How can I add a soft gradient in Figma? Can someone?
I'm looking
Yeah.
for this döner place, for this kebab place. Where is it? I think it's here.
To be honest, I can't believe that you really think that burger is better than dinner. It's crazy.
Of course,
actually.
man. You
It
best
isn't
believe.
at all. It isn't.
He's American, but yeah, Dizon is a guy with taste. Sorry, Lucas. I mean, you are obviously a guy with taste. You like Iran, etc. Your what? How do you say it? I mean, your cuisine understanding is not too different from Turks, as far as I understand.
I like
But
my
yeah,
burgers
for
here.
example, we don't eat pork. I'm sure you guys enjoy pork.
I don't like pork so much. I just like ribs.
Oh, okay.
Mustafa it's called. Mustafa Döner Berlin. Yeah, this is the best kebab that I've tasted. This one.
Wow.
And they have like a special seasoning for the kebab. They have a cool website, by the way.
Yeah, I liked it actually.
Mustafa's Kebab. Look at this. Let's see if it's built with Framer or not. No, it's Squarespace.
Yes. Squarespace, okay.
Yeah, boo-hoo. Squarespace. So, yeah, it looks like this. And they have like a very nice sauce. It's good. I like it a lot. I think I like
Oh,
burgers
yeah.
more because
I think I saw a YouTube video about them. Yeah, they are popular.
I think I like burgers because I like red meat more. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's a lie, but it's okay.
no, it's not a lie. I love the red meats. Like I have this. There's this burger place here in USA called Flood Rockers. I'm gonna show you guys like this amazing burger. Like they make like it looks like this. You can already
But
see that.
A dinner you can eat a dinner different way, like
Look at this.
normal dinner kebab, a durum, dinner lahmacun with dinner. So like there's a lot of options to eat a dinner, but there's not a lot of options to eat a burger. I feel like.
But if there's like a really good burger that's juicy, oh, it's, you know. Saria, yeah, Döner is like a kebab wrap. It's like a Berlin or a German way of saying it, right? I don't think in Turkey they say Döner, right? How can they don't say it?
Sorry?
Döner, you know what Döner means?
Yeah, doner is the kebab.
But
Doner
do you
kebab.
say that in Turkey as well? That word?
Yeah, of course, man.
Mm.
So what
The
do you
fun fact-
think that Germans said that we invented? Germans said that they invented
Yeah,
dinner kebab.
I thought that was like the German, like the Turkish people in Berlin invented the Döner. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I
no.
think that's true.
It's invented in Turkey in a city called Bursa.
Okay.
And yeah, and the way they, the reason behind placing it vertically to make the oil stand on the meat, it gives it an extra flavor.
Okay.
But the fun fact about Döner, Steinmeier was German president, or I don't know their system. But yeah, he didn't like Turkish Döner in Turkey, and
Okay.
he brought some Döner from Germany to Turkey, and he just served to people and yeah, offered people,
Crazy.
and that was a fun event actually.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's cool to mix these types of foods, right? Maybe the people in Germany like they have a different taste, right? So
Yes.
no, don't share the link. Do you guys need another 5 minutes? Would you like another 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
5 or 10.
10 minutes. Okay, I'll put 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 12 minutes left.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
1 hour more.
1 hour? No. Para la próxima. Next time. Next time we can do something like 24-hour, something like that. Okay, 12 more minutes to discuss kebabs. Yes, Saria.
Wow.
He's right, or she's.
Let me see how you guys are doing. Let me stop presenting my screen and let me go.
I need to leave because it's raining y está tronando demasiado, ¿vale?
Oh, there's a lot of lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I finished.
If you want
Right.
if you want, put it in the Google sheet here. Write Alejandro. Look, I'm gonna write Alejandro.
Yes.
And you-
How can share my. ¿Cómo puedo compartirte?
¿Lo tienes en
My-
Figma?
Sí. Figma.
Aquí arriba pones compartir y tomas el link.
¿En dónde lo pongo el link?
Aquí,
Ok, ahí.
aquí, sí.
Okay.
Yes. Have you tried any Pakistani cuisine? No, I haven't tried Pakistani. I've tried Indian, but never Pakistani. What's a good So you're from Pakistan? Yes, I'm from Pakistan. Okay, cool. Give me like a good Pakistani cuisine I can Google and I can see if I like it. Biryani. Okay, I think I've tried biryani.
Biryani, man.
Biryani, I think I've tried it. Biryani, chicken beef karahi. Okay, I like chicken beef. It's a good. Okay, this looks good. I've tried biryani. I tried it in Thailand at a restaurant.
No.
I
You have
tried-
to try the Arabic one.
It looks good. It looks good. I like this type of rice. It's like basmati rice, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Got some onions. I like that with the onions. I think
It
Alejandro
has
left already.
every spices in the world, man.
Nice. So who's speaking right now? Bharat?
Yeah.
So Bharat, you're not from Pakistan, right?
I'm from India.
You're from India, but you like Pakistani food.
Yeah, biryani is everywhere. Like, it's an Arabic food. It's so
Okay.
good.
So it's not okay, cool. So Nehari, let me try that. Let me search that. Nehari. So it's like a beef. What part of the beef? Is this a beef? Or pork? What is this?
I don't think that's a pork
Slow
biryani, but
cooked meat. Okay, mainly a shank cut. Okay. Lamb and mutton. Okay. or goat meat, as well as chicken and bone marrow. Okay, so it's like a stew of meats.
Yeah.
That might be
Meat
good
with
with this bread.
rice and the spices.
Is this naan? Yeah, this is naan, right? I like naan a lot.
Chicken butter masala, right?
Oh yeah, I love that. That's fire. Chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. That's really good. Chicken beef karahi. That looks delicious.
I don't have much time left, so
You don't have much time left? If you want, you can. Okay, you can share the link in this.
oh, is my micro not mute?
No, it's not mute. No.
Nah, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't have so much time left, so
It's okay. You can post your name here, and just put in your link over here.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop as well.
Okay.
I created only the hero section.
Okay, okay. Then we can all, whenever you're done, put it over here in the Google Sheets. Let me ask Alejandro.
Alejandro left actually. Did he come back?
Alejandro, he hasn't put in his link yet. Oh, I don't have his thing. Challenges. Where is he? Okay, so Dison has it. Saria has it. Great. Yeah, just put in your links here. I'll put it manually. So Saria. Paste that here. Boom, boom. Costa. Paste it here. So everyone here with Figma, 1, 2, 3, a couple people missing. You still have some time left, so it's okay. If you still want to put in some extra work, you got like 6 minutes. For those of you that have to go, yeah, have a wonderful Friday. Much love from my side. Thank you so much for being here. His name is Thief in Discord, so. Okay. Vaisky, okay, Vaisky has a Framer app, nice. Vaisky. And still have a few other people missing, but still the time isn't. Still some time left. So Tolzi Saria put his already. Luciano's missing. Barat is missing. Karaoke. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
I can't see anything. Are you?
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm just. Hold on, I'm just like. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was just checking Vaisky's. Vaisky actually built the whole website. But the booking section is really cool. Vaisky.
Yeah, I built the whole website because I didn't those rules at the first. So
No, but the what's it called? The context section looks really cool. Like it's a very nice, simple. It's also like responsive. That's great. I think someone else. I give up. Okay. No problem. Let's see. And then I will eventually today share the the projects with the group, and I'm gonna push everyone to vote. Last time it was only like 12 people that voted, but this time it's gonna be a lot more people. Okay, you're joking. That's great. So yeah, let's wait and see. Luciano, awesome. Luciano, another Figma one. So it's kind of hard to open sometimes Figma links in comparison to Framer ones. So I want to find a way to embed the designs in Discord. You understand? So that people can automatically see it and not have to click on the links. So that would be cool.
Wow, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, or it doesn't have to be embed, but at least organize it in a way that people can say, okay, cool. This design is nice. Click. They don't have to link. They don't have to open a link. They don't have to,
Yeah, they can judge by looking on Discord.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's gonna be much easier, and then I can just say like, oh, you forgot to vote, and they're gonna be like, oh, okay, So I think, let's see who's missing. Bharat is missing, and Tulsi.
It's interesting though, the colors ChatGPT gave. I mean, when it comes to dental or medical designs, you would usually think medical green with some blue, which evokes hygiene feeling, etc.
Yeah.
But coral can also, it looks like a good match though.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I guess it's because it's in the city Coral Gables, that's why. No, really, that's the name of the city.
Yeah, I know. Coral Gables. Where you're not gonna believe where I know it from, because of the I guess Suits series.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, you know very much about countries in series, especially US.
Really? So in Suits, they went to Coral Gables?
An episode's name was Coral Gables actually,
Oh,
and
okay.
I got curious. What the hell is this? And I looked like it sounded interesting and cool. Actually, I didn't say what the hell,
It's
but
beautiful.
yeah, when I checked and in the series, it was revealed that it's the name of the city. So
It's a very beautiful city, like
yeah,
part of the city.
is it good for holiday or something?
No, not for holiday. It's more of a living area, but it's high end. It's very expensive. I mean,
Oh,
it's not.
that's why.
It's expensive, but like it's not the most expensive in Miami, but it's expensive. But it's beautiful because it's full of green trees and full of like these. They like the roads. The road signs are made out of coral, so you know that you're in Coral Gables when you see the coral road signs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't there a regulation for road signs to be all in same design
No,
or
they
something?
just made it like that, I guess. No regulations.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. And we have one. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Guys. Bharat Tulsi. It's time to give up now.
Sorry, where should I send the link?
Just send it in the chat.
All right, okay.
So let me put Tulsi. My good friend Tulsi. And Bharat. Let me also add a space for my friend Bharat. Ah, Alejandro's here. Alejandro, just in time.
I was going to tease Alejandro.
Yeah, mi energía just left. Solamente se fue, pero volví. Voy.
Okay. Your power, his power left, but now it's back.
Yeah.
If you need
Uh,
5 more minutes, it's fine. You need 5 more minutes?
Tell me.
Do you need, necesitas 5 minutos?
No,
¿No?
yo ya te voy a compartir lo que había diseñado.
Okay, just send it in the chat, Alejandro. Mándalo en el chat. Yo lo organizo todo.
Okay. Code building. Only invite anyone. No, only people.
Tolzi, perfect. Thank you, Tolzi. Wow, a lot of people use Figma. You guys are very comfortable with Figma, right?
Yeah, today.
Alejandro
turned out
too,
that
also
way.
with Figma. Todos con
I'm
Figma.
just lazy, you know.
Can you join in my prototype
Oh, let me see.
if that is work?
Yes, let me try. Okay, let's do this. No, I
Tozi, I've just requested access to your file actually.
Tolzi too?
To Tozi, yeah.
So how can anyone save?
I'm gonna do the same thing, Tolzi. Request access.
One person.
And this is from who? Who's this from?
Yeah, this is mine.
This is yours. Okay. Okay, so it's a prototype. Got it. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna keep this here. Cool. Nice. We have that one. This is also from Tolzi. So this is you, Tolzi, right?
This people is so awesome, bro. No, I don't have esperanza. No.
You don't have hope?
I don't have esperanza now. I don't have mercy.
I don't have esperanza.
I don't have mercy.
Yeah, we have a lot of good designers here, man. But it's good.
Yes.
It's good for all of us.
I record my session creative process.
Nice.
So look at this. No.
So this is from Barat, no?
Yes.
This is from
Yeah.
Barat.
What? Okay. Excellent.
Nice. Okay, yeah, it takes some time for the images to load. Nice. I like this too. It's cool, like very creative, and I like the use of emojis, man. That's really cool. I like the use of emojis.
The subtle backgrounds, subtle gradients in the background also look cool,
Yeah,
right,
man,
Lucas?
I like it. It's looking cool. It's looking cool, man. All right, let's go to the next one really quick. I'm just gonna go through each one very quickly, just to see what we got here. Who is this one? This is from Luciano.
But this is awesome because I can learn a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Yeah,
in perspective.
for sure. We're all here to do that. So this is Luciano. Luciano, this is your
Yeah.
section, right? Oh, I like this. What is this? Oh, is this like a pattern? Okay, I see the pattern. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I like how everyone is using the same picture, right? And you can really see everyone's. So Vaisky is the one. Where was it? Vaisky. I had it open here. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Can you, by the way, update the browser?
Yeah, this is. Vaisky, is that your dog?
What?
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Interesting. Yeah, so this is the thing, right? You have your information. I'm going to put, oh, it's cool that you have this 305. Oh, that's my phone number. Fuck, I have to delete that. 124. So let's just write that down. Let's go.
I actually built it with the V0 and I didn't know it. It has a
Is you
browser
pause
settings.
this meeting?
What?
Only we can see again.
You know what? I don't care. Let people call me. I don't care.
Just
Let's
the
see.
night, the midnight, like 2 a.m.
Yeah, people are gonna call me. Oh, design challenge.
Yes.
Costa. Let's see, Costa. Costa, Figma. Costa is the defending champion, by the way, guys. So let's see.
Oh,
Nice. I like. Oh, it's nice. Oh, you removed the background. Book your appointment. Cool. You have it responsive. Nice. You were trying to build a second. Is Costa here? Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah. I tried a few things, but my computer crashed, and then
Yeah. But it looks very, minimalistic.
it's
But
it's simple.
But I like the curvy touch over here. I like this curvy thing. It brings friendliness, and it kind of reminds me of like toothpaste, I like that design element.
Yeah, that's the idea.
That's the idea. Amazing, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I love the way how you combine graphics with web design. Like it's like doing these patterns, right? It's little details that are really nice. Saria. So let's see Saria. I'm also gonna allow the people on YouTube to vote. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of comments. But yeah. Okay, so Saria, this is in Figma, right? Yeah. So we have contact us address. Okay, nice. Very, very structured. I do think that it would be cool. Well, actually, it's different. I like that you put the Google logo. That's nice. That gives trust, actually. And you have here schedule an appointment, full name, phone number, email, preferred date, choose type of service. So here you can choose the different services. So that's great. Awesome. So that's Sharia and then Dison at the end. And I'm gonna delete this because we have Alejandro already at the end. And then let's just get this, open this in a new one over here, and we can see. Nice, this is very beautiful. I like this. Wow, look, they look very, is that her? Wow, that looks just like her. Is that Dr. Martinez? Or
Yes, it's Dr. Martinez.
That's Dr. Martinez. How did you make Dr. Martinez do that? What did you use? What's your strategy?
At ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Wow.
He has the new update in ChatGPT.
Nice, man. Hell yeah. I like it. Creative. For me, that's like an extra point somehow. I like that you did that. I like the aesthetics of the images. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I really like the aesthetics of the
I
images.
wasn't finished. I wanted to add a little bit more, but yeah.
No, it's nice, man. It's beautiful.
yeah, you definitely get that clean, hygienic feel, and with the colors also, with lots of white space and light and white look.
I think that with an hour, it's a little bit too little time, right? Don't you guys think?
Yeah. 90 minutes would be better.
90 minutes, okay.
A football game.
I just think that that's
Yeah,
the
football game.
A whole
that's
football
the
game.
idea to make it a challenge. So I don't think it's too less.
So
I think it's perfect.
You think it's perfect, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe it can be like 90 minutes, but you can always finish earlier, I guess. I don't know, but we have to think about that. But yeah, awesome. We have everyone's designs, right? I'm just gonna go again, step by step, and see each one. Right, this one we have to kind of reload. And then we can go here. We have this one here from the very beginning. I like this. This is very creative, Bharat. I see you. And then this one, perfect. And then we have another one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing one. Who are we missing? This is from Alejandro. Okay, then I don't think we're missing anyone. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, guys. Oh yeah, and I wanted to just show you what I built with Lovable, just to show you, I used ChatGPT, Lovable. I used V0. So in V0, I built something like this, which is pretty cool, right? You can do something like this.
By the way, I also built the form with V0.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I can type in the code my email, and then it sends the form
Nice.
submission to my email.
Amazing. Very smart, man. Very smart. That's really cool. It would be cool to somehow like document that for people to know how you built that. Yeah, I also tried with Replit. I tried with Cursor, but I don't know if it ended up working. I closed it. And I tried with another tool that I have here, Dreamflow. So it's like an app, but it's okay. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. It was a pretty long session. We finished. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and I'll see you all soon. On Monday we have our next call. It's gonna be more of an experimental thing, just like this Monday where we built the app. On next Monday we're gonna do another experiment, and I'm gonna organize the votes today, sometime tonight. Make it visual so people can visually see everything, right? They don't have to go on the links, they can just visually see. So I'm gonna make like a little showcase, right, for everyone to see, and I'm gonna push the whole community to vote, and then in about 24 hours from that, we go ahead and we see who's the winner. Okay? All right, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful day today. I'm gonna stop the streaming